Let's go. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the green room. Let's go. Beer's final boss. Let's go, baby. What are we drinking? What are we doing? No. What's up, John? What are you drinking, John? Come on, let's go, brother. Duck. Look at this beautiful lagunitas. Let me join you, brother. Let me join you. Hold on. Wait for me. Wait for me. Can't drink without me, brother. It is a city ordinance. It is a city ordinance. You cannot drink without the Heineken, man. Only having two because I work tomorrow. I'm only having a six pack because I work tomorrow too. Come on, brother. We gotta do it right. If we're gonna do it, we're gonna do it right. And I have your two back to back. I'll have your two back to back. I'm gonna join you. Real quick. Here we go. You ready? You listen. Yours are 8%. Well, I'll drink four. Mine are 5%. 5 times 4 is 20. 5 times 4 is 20. Let's go. I make beer disappear. I don't know what your superpower is. I keep my beer on ice. People don't like when I say ice. Listen, I got no beef with immigrants, brother. I got no beef with immigrants. We're all immigrants. But I think the only reason we all get our panties in a bunch is because we are looking at what's happening today in real time, right? The media sensationalizes everything. The media portrays it like, oh, it's only happening now. Dude, if Donald Trump or the administration keeps doing what it's doing, it won't even get close to where Obama was at 3 million deportees, right? So I'm thinking, imagine all the other bullshit that we missed back when Obama was president. Imagine how bad it was. For it to be 3 times, 4 times as bad, this is just the cusp of what we're watching. Imagine how bad it was out in the streets. And I'm not saying, oh, let it happen because it's nice and dandy. No, no, no. I'm just saying, imagine how bad it was back then when we didn't get the videos in real time. Not that it makes it any better, but I'm just saying, imagine how bad it was back then compared to how it's happening now. It was worse back then. Yo, Wesley in the house, ladies and gentlemen. My man, Wesley, what's up, my brother? You're back at the castle. I saw that. I like it. I like it, Picasso. I like it, Picasso. How you doing, brother? About to go to my other job soon. Drive safely. Make some money. Make that moolah, brother. Did you get to watch that game yesterday? Why was it delayed? I haven't looked into it. I did not even ask ChatGPT. You said I was watching you tell these libs how it is. It's just that everybody gets their fucking panties in a bunch, brother. Nobody wants to open a book. Nobody wants to look into the right. Nobody wants to look into what is right, what is wrong. The media just portrays right. Orange man bad. Like, brother, I only saw the highlights. I haven't even fucking watched that. I haven't even watched the fucking highlights. I know I got yo Daniel. Let's go. Kershaw was fucking amazing, right? He's like, I can't believe I'm doing this, and like he's talking to people, and I'm like, dude, that's fucking cool. Like, aren't there any fucking lip readers out there? Right? I'm like, aren't there any fucking lip? Jesus fucking Christ! This fucking cable. Did it get delayed because of the weather? Is that why it got delayed? And it ended up in 6 to 6. Like what the fuck? No, I'm just saying it was so fucking cool, right? The way he's talking to the announcers, and he's like, I can't believe I'm doing this. No, I mean it's not. I don't care about the lip reading. I'm just saying. I mean, it's not like he's gonna fucking because remember he kept saying, "Oh, he wants a screwball. Oh, he wants this." And I'm like, wait, what? That was cool. Sad it may be his last time on the mound, brother. Listen, I don't care. I think he knew that because the minute he came off the mound, he asked the coach, "Can I keep this ball?" He says, "This is yours, and that is yours to keep." I if he does get invited, he'll sit on the fucking bench. I don't think he's pitching anytime soon. Yeah, the Dodgers have a lot. The Dodgers, I think the Dodgers have the best roster this year. Not to right, not to fucking. I mean, who gives a fuck? I can't portray myself as the oh my god, Oscar is like the fucking Dodger. No, you know who follows the Dodgers more than I ever. Well, there's two people that I know. Jason Bateman that I met one time, or I met personally, and this guy knows the Dodgers stats. Dude, he can tell you everything about each fucking player on that roster. That second person is Wesley. Wesley knows Dodgers like you have no fucking idea. And Jason Bateman, when I first told him, I've gone to a Dodger game here and there. He says, no, let me tell you. And he gave me all the fucking no, that's listen. As long as you know the numbers, that's good enough, right? There's people who just talk shit and really don't know anything about baseball in general. But imagine Jason Bateman, dude, in the 30 40 seconds that I would talk to him, I would interact with him every morning back in the day. He's like, Oscar, let me tell you about this. And he gave me the fucking spiel. I'm like, wait, so you're a Dodger fan? And he just laughed at me. he, he just laughed at me like, are you mocking me? But listen, there's things you can do with people because you trust them and they trust you, right? Not not to cause disrespect, and I think that's the way I carry myself most of the time. He goes to too many games. No, but what I'm saying is he knows his shit, right? I don't know anything, brother. When it comes to games, all I know is I like sports in general. Do I pay attention a little bit more on the home front? Absolutely, right? I can't give you stats because I'm not that guy, but I will tell you, Dodgers are doing well. They're doing better, even with their fucking 6 game. Was it six or get 7? 6 game losing streak. They're still on top. You don't watch NBA or hockey? Eh, NBA I watch only selectively, but I'm not one of those to follow who's in, who's out. You know what, Daniel? I think I used to be a Laker fan more before when Kobe was in in the spectrum. Dodger fan, I can't call myself a Dodger fan, but I mean I've gone to several games. I mean it's Los Angeles football. I've always been a Brady fan. I rode the New York roller coaster for the first time yesterday with some ladies. Were the ladies tipsy? Is that why? You guys have 2 teams in each sport. Yeah, I know. But I've gone to an Angels game, but it's just too fucking far, bro. Right? Clippers too fucking far, bro. Oh man, who the fuck wants to drive all the way down to the 405 La Cienega, right next to the Forum? Fucking traffic. I would rather listen. I will be honest with you. I would rather get on a fucking plane and go hang out in Las Vegas at the Excalibur rather than getting on traffic and getting stuck for 45, 50 minutes. Brother, 50 minutes. I'm. It's touching. It's touching Las Vegas tarmac. Fuck it. I'm getting fucked up in Vegas. Right, Wesley? Why even bother getting stuck on a fucking car, bro? Pretty soon you can watch a baseball game. I went to I went to the baseball game where Muncie made that fucking grand slam. I was there, baby. Dodgers at A's in it's gonna be the Vegas A's, not the Oakland A's anymore. What? It's like New York, New York. Crazy how New York and LA are the only 2 cities with 2 teams in every sport. Brother, you know what we need? We need to have an in person fan experience, VR glasses at home. 2028. So it's gonna be the Vegas A's, Oakland A's to Vegas A's. Um, I think I think the Raiders did what they did only because they wanted that fan base to travel and make Vegas more Vegas. Because I don't think there is a fan base in Las Vegas for Raiders. Imagine my brother flew from Honduras. Remember? Remember I told you? My brother flew from Honduras just to go see a Raiders game, and he I told him, I said, look, listen, if you pay this much for your ticket, you have to bet against your team so you can make your money back. And trust me, you will like the way I presented him the best fucking option. He's like, no, my fucking team is winning. I'm like, brother, listen, if you pay this much, you're gonna sit in the fucking nosebleeds, put 50, make 200, you pocket your ticket back. He said, "No, bro, I'm winning. I'm winning." He came back. Raider fans are exactly that's my fucking point. Raider fans are all out of towners because they're like Vegas, and I think they did it for that same fucking reason. And guess what? It works and it sells, and Raider fans love it because they'd rather be in Las Vegas than in Los Angeles. There's something about there's something about getting inside Los Angeles with the Los Angeles fans. It's like they take off the Dodger jersey, they put on the fucking Raider jersey, and they think they can become more violent even. Dodger fans are violent. I gotta say it like it is. Dodger fans are violent. They're a bunch of fucking hoodlums, right? They think they're fucking gangsters, and then they fucking take off the fucking Dodger jersey. They put on the Raiders fan, and now they're like, "Yeah, I'm gonna fucking kill you, motherfucker." I'm like, you know what? Fuck all these assholes. These assholes fucking ruined the sport for fanatics, brother. Bunch of fucking hoodlums. That's all they are. Same fucking guys who are fucking invading the freeways with foreign flags. Yeah, Mexico, Mexico. I'm like, motherfucker, you're lifting a flag of a country that you don't want to fucking live in. Honduras, Mexico, Salvador. You're lifting a flag of a fucking country that you don't want to fucking live in. Shut the fuck up already. That's all these fucking. These are the same fucking assholes. And I'm not even wrong about this. I'm not stereotyping. I'm not being right. I'm I'm not being racist. No, these are exactly the same assholes. Freedom of speech here. That's all. God forbid a fucking guy, a man wants to exercise his First Amendment rights. Is not. I'm not being racist. I can attest to it. These are the same fucking idiots going onto the fucking freeway ramps and clogging up. Donald Trump, bad orange Cheeto. That's all they have. That's all they have. These motherfuckers. Can somebody tell me why you hate Donald Trump? He's a fascist. You don't even know what fascism is, bitch. You don't even know what fascism is. You don't even know how to fucking cook for yourself. Your mom fucking cooks for you. You live with your mom, pendejo. Do you know how to fucking make arroz con frijoles, estúpido? No puedes. You can't even fucking iron your own pants, bitch. Aprendí a planchar, aprendí a lavar, aprendí a trapear. You know how I like my beer? I keep my beer on ice. The streets have less traffic now that ice went through. Brother, I'm telling you, I'm jogging in the afternoon, and I'm thinking, I don't, I'm not avoiding cars anymore. Like before, it was like I was jogging down the street, and I was trying to avoid. It was like and people always tell me, Oscar, you say you don't like to do the same thing every day, right? Like I hate monotony. That's why I stopped doing treadmills. That's why I stopped doing tracks. Because you're like a little fucking rata, like a little fucking rat running around the same fucking track. No, I hate monotony. So people tell me, but you run the same distance up, right, east and west on Victory Boulevard. And I'm like, bitch, you have no fucking idea. This is like it's it's different assholes on phones every fucking day trying to fucking run over you, right? It's a different what do I call that? It's a different I forgot the name. It's a different show every day. And you're right, Wesley. You are absolutely right, brother. I can tell you, traffic is less to non-existent. One of my coworkers says, you know, I have a cousin that works at one of the hotels in Beverly Hills. They give him less hours now, but it's the restaurants are empty. And I'm like, why are the fucking restaurants empty? So undocumented people were trying to fucking think that they were fucking rich and eating at Beverly Hills? He says, no, people don't want to come out. The way he said it, that's not the way it came out, right? That's not the way he presented it. That's not the way he presented it, right? So I made my statement. So you're telling me that undocumented people were living the life of 90210? So I can eat here because I get money from the government. So I'm gonna go eat like a fucking 90210. And he says, no. So the employees are still employed. It sounds like the hotel doesn't employ undocumented people. They still have the hours, less hours because apparently now it's empty. So why is it empty? I don't fucking get. Listen. I don't get how he tried to present it, but then again, the source, the source is unfucking reliable. Yeah, that source is unfucking reliable. For a guy to think that rats laid eggs, this source is unreliable, brother. Fucking dumb as a fucking bag of nails. Well, Daniel, when have you known me to call somebody a pendejo straight in their face? I am more diplomatic, brother. I said, "Oh, so you're saying that undocumented people were dining at those fucking restaurants?" And he said, "No, that's not what I said." And I just walked away. I just walked away, brother. There's no fucking better way to fucking call somebody a pendejo. So for him to think about what he said and how he presented it and what I said, uh, the brother, I should. I mean, I do my own skits here. I just don't have. I don't have a background in stand up comedy. I don't have a fucking background in any of the shit that I do. People will think, "Oh my god, this motherfucker writes everything down, and how does he present it? How does he fuck?" I don't do any of that. This is this is raw. Just like when I go, just like when I went through that with that black girl in Vegas, raw bitch. I went raw, raw dog. There's so many things that there's so many things that I try to do for myself. Like, oh, let me think about this. Let me write this down. Let me talk about this today. Let me talk about this tomorrow. Let me talk about. You know what? I don't write anything down, brother. I do not. I think I take day by day. I take everything on a daily basis. We're gonna talk about what's happening today, not what happened tomorrow, not what I expect tomorrow to be like. Like this whole fucking like this whole what is that one guy who hung himself? The list and in the hatred that people have for Donald Trump. They're creating all these images, artificial intelligence images, with the fuck is his name? Shit, I'll find it. Hold on. Everybody talks about it, so it's and Epstein, the Epstein list, the Epstein list. I talked about this yesterday. If Donald Trump is on that fucking list, put some handcuffs on every single one of them. I don't give a fuck who it is. Right? People think, oh, you're a maggot, brother. I put a MAGA hat on because I like what Trump does for the government, right? I like the presidency of Donald Trump. Whatever the fuck he did in the past, and if he gets caught in it, brother, the turmoil. It's not for me to say, oh, you can't take my president. Listen, brother, why hasn't the government or any government done anything with the fucking pedophiles in church? Why has anybody taken down the fucking Vatican? Let's start with the real list. Let's start with the fucking real list. The Pope has had a fucking list of all the pedophiles and has never done shit about anybody. He hasn't defrocked anybody. He hasn't defrocked anything. He only moves them because he has the power to move them from one country to the next, so they can go fucking. I can't say that. I can't say they can go fucking no. So they can go molest other children. That is the sick minds of the fucking Catholic Church. Why don't we start in the real? Why don't we start with the real lists? Did you watch that movie? Did you watch the movie? The last movie with the Pope, which is not based on true facts. For some fucking reason, Doug, I think, watched that movie, and I think he says, "Dude, that shit is full of politics." It's a fucking movie, dude. It's based on a fucking book. So how do you know? It's a fucking book. It only tells you a story about the man who made it into the whole conclave, who made it into the conclave without being a man. And if you watch the movie, watch the movie. If I messed it up for you, I should have said it. I should have said it. Go watch that fucking movie. Has anybody checked the headboard of the Pope who just died? He may have left a list. Well, why don't we fucking start there? There are bigger fucking fish to fry. The Epstein list, brother. I think we are. If we ever find out why all of a sudden we have a list and then it disappeared, and I don't think it's because Donald Trump is on it. I think somebody else is on it, and I think these are big fucking people that are on it. I don't think it pertains to the list of United States residents. I think is people from abroad, and I think these are big fucking names. I don't know why I think that, because there has to be a fucking bigger reason. I can't say, oh, Diddy was sending them girls. These are two different. These are two different occasions, two different types of events, right? The Clintons know what was happening there. For Epstein to have that one painting where Bill is wearing a dress, the same blue dress, that tells you a lot. I don't know, brother. I don't know. I don't know, and I don't care. If Republicans are involved, take them all, and if Democrats are involved, take them all. And I know, brother, we live in a fucking country where it's two bunch of pendejos, right? They're either Democrats or Republicans. There are some good Republicans. Can you name one good Democrat? And don't give me Obama. Don't give me Obama. Obama is not the good Democrat. I think he's like the ghosting of Democrats. Like he knows how to fucking manipulate everybody, even the Republicans, because he's so fucking good at it. He is the one that sold the politics the best. Okay, I'll give it to you. Maybe he is the best of the Democrats because he knows how to fucking sell politics. That motherfucker is the greatest orator. So was Hitler. They can both fill stadiums. They can both fill a magnitude of people into stadiums and convention centers just to hear them talk, just to hear them speak. Eloquent as fuck. They will fucking boast about whatever, and you will believe them. They can sell you bags of shit. You will buy them. Obama did that. Oh, so you're telling? Don't cross the fucking hairs. Don't tell me. Oh, so Obama also put people in concentration camps. Don't. Let's not go there. I'm just saying, the minute they were expressing their politics, they were good at it, and they could fucking bring in the crowds. Obama can still fucking do it. Everybody thinks Obama is like the best fucking president ever. No, he's the best politician, not the best president. He is good at selling bags of fucking hot air, and people would fucking love it because he's good at it. I'll tell you, he's good at it because he's a great manipulator. For somebody to tell me that he's a great fucking president, never. Trump has done more as a non-politician, right? Became president. He has crossed borders to shake hands of people, of presidents, of governments that the U.S. never thought of ever fucking doing. So the diplomacy that Donald J. Trump has, and it's not that people fold to him; people just respect him. You know, it's like fuck it. You know, you're a president now. We may have done business in the past. Now you're president, brother. Nobody will ever know. Nobody ever has to know what kind of business we did. But here we are saying Assalamu alaikum, Inshallah, whoever the fuck it is, right? Shabbat Shalom. And he's there shaking hands. Because not only has he done business in the past, now he's just president trying to make shit happen. And people go crazy. The media start digging into this fucking it doesn't matter what he did in the past. It matters what he's doing now to maintain peace. Obama fucking bombarded people. Obama did what he fucking had to do to keep the peace. And guess what? Nobel Peace Prize. And you're mad at fucking Donald Trump for fucking throwing a couple of bombs just to keep these motherfuckers from creating the next nuclear bomb. They shouldn't have that kind of power. Black bleep. They're done. Even their own fucking country celebrated. Yeah, Donald Trump, thank you. We don't need that. We don't need that kind of shit. Even the same country celebrated. But the media won't fucking show you that. You're not gonna go and look at it because the media today shows you hate orange guy, hate orange guy, hate orange Cheeto, and for the most part, nobody gets behind the camera and talks about it. I don't give a fuck how much hate I get from all these uneducated little fucking bastards. Some of them don't even have fathers. Some of them don't even have mothers, right? But it's not my fault that they're undereducated, uneducated, and I can say undereducated because probably they fucking dropped out of high school because mom was a drunk, dad was a wife beater. He had to leave. He got thrown in jail. But what did you do with your education? Did you finish? Did you pursue it? No, you became a victim of the system. That's what these motherfuckers like to do. Oh, my mom gets benefits. Mom, what do I have to do for me to get benefits? When your dad gets drunk, make sure you fucking tell him shit so he can fucking hate you. Where have I heard that? Not at my house. But does it make sense, Daniel? Right? They're EBT warriors. That's all they fucking are. Everybody's trying to fucking get paid, but nobody's trying to get fucking educated. I mean, that's where I was going with this. Does it make sense the way I present it? Of course it does, because that's the way they fucking follow it. But see, I don't give a rat's fucking ass me posting a snippet of this video and putting it up online on whatever fucking platform. The one thing I do not fucking do, the one thing I will never do is be and sound as dumb as every fucking TikToker sounds. Um, 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 dude, I don't get it. It it burns a fucking hole in my soul, brother. Did you ever see the video of the black girl telling her son he's not allowed to get a job because then they'll take away her ABT and Section 8? But that's where I was going with it. That's where I was going with it. You have to, and if you do get a job, make sure you get a job somewhere else and you go live by yourself, bitch. Right? So the census doesn't catch you in my domain. You need to leave. You need to live and leave my address. I can't have anybody in this address making more money. You gotta get the fuck out of here. Because that's the way the fucking census works. How many people live in this residence, right? In this domain? Two people. Over 18? Two. Under 18? One person. What are you making? 60,000. Wait, what? That's under the fucking bracket. Are you needing help? Are you needing assistance? What do you have? What you got? Right? Yep, that's what she told him. I haven't even fucking watched that video, and there it is. I'm telling you, brother. I am telling you. So I post a video on TikTok, right, with me wearing a fucking MAGA hat. People fucking attack me, and mostly with pictures, with memes. Like nobody can take my picture and make an audio, a video of telling me, trying to educate me on something. Nobody ever will, because they have no fucking substance. They have no fucking brain. All they do is repeat what they fucking heard, either on Facebook, on TikTok, or via memes on text, right? What's up? Or they work under the table. Yeah, but what is working? Who's what is working under the table? What arduous work pays you to get paid under the table? It has to be the shittiest job for you to get under the table, right? Are you jacking people off under the table? Right? You massage therapist? Do you get paid under the table? It has to be the shittiest fucking job, because everything else is a trade job, right? Electrician, trade job. Nobody probably wash dishes, pretty much, right? You can't get a job anywhere else. You say, hey, you know what? Give me $10 an hour. I'll wash your dishes. but you have to give me at least 8 hours a day. Can you pay me? I'll give me $100 a day. I don't care what I do for you. Just I'm living on this. Trust me, brother. It it happens because it happens. I know, and I can't say too much because I know, and it's not undocumented people either. There's people who have problems with substance abuse, and the guy says, "Oh, I can have a fucking little peon working for me just to get her, get him or her jollies off at the end of the day." But they tell them, "You can work for me Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, but I'll give you your money on Friday." So if they do or they do whatever the fuck, they can only do it Saturday and Sunday. They got to come back Monday again, and you better not be under the fucking influence, right? Dude. I don't know how bad drugs are because I mean, I've tried them. I've just never been hooked on any of that shit. I'm like, dude, that's expensive shit, right? The minute I try coke, and I'm like, holy fuck, this shit is amazing, but I can't afford it. So you know what? Fucking, I'm doing beers, cheaper. This is cheaper. Like, holy fuck, I like, but I'm 50 years old. The first time and last time that I sniffed with a white powder I was probably 20 years old, and I'm like, holy fuck, this is amazing, dude. How much is this? He's like, dude, I'm giving you a free pass, but how much is it? This much. What? Get the fuck out of here, bro. I'm drinking, bitch. I'm drinking. I am drinking. I don't want to become a slave of that fucking. Fuck that. Masturbation is free. You go out to right. Masturbation is free. You go out with your girl. You have fun. You eat. You drink. You don't need the fucking white powder to fuck. You can last 3, 4, 5 hours. And she loves you, but she still thinks you're under the influence of. Can I get you? Well, that was that one time that she was just. And I paid for her. She thought I had drugs. I'm like, bitch, get the fuck out of my life. I am the more traditional guy, brother. I like to go on these dating apps. Find the girl, hold hands, open the door, go to the restaurant, wine, dine. Let me hold your hand. Let me look at you. Let me caress your face. You know what I mean? I won't take you to the movies. I will hold you. I want to hold your hand. I want to caress you. What's your favorite way to eat a hot dog, brother? I like spicy brown mustard, sauerkraut, and onions in sauce. I am not a hot dog connoisseur or a hot dog lover, but when I do, brother, I will tell you that I have discovered this honey. What is it called? The honey wheat bun, or is it just honey bun? I I have done the bacon wrapped the bacon wrapped hot dogs at the stadium. I have never done the bacon wrapped. I mean, I tried to do it one time at home. It's not, dude. It's a fucking big. It's a big fucking mess. It's like, it's like art. I tried doing it. I tried doing that shit at one time at home. I won't do that shit again. I like to buy not the hot dogs. There's a thing. What are those? What are those things called? The wieners with the apple spice and whatever. They're more like um, bratwursts. If I can get a bratwurst to look like a hot dog, I would just put mayonnaise, the bratwurst, and that honey bun. I would go that way. But to just buy a wiener, right, just a simple hot dog, I would still want to use mayonnaise. I don't know why I like mayonnaise. I don't do all that. Mayonnaise, a little mustard. I would do I would do the Thousand Island, but I won't do ketchup. I won't do ketchup and mustard separated. I would mix them together because I stopped doing ketchup. Fuck. I stopped doing ketchup when I first dropped my 85 pounds. I don't do ketchup anymore. So if I can mask that into a different flavor, then by all means, I would mix it like a Thousand Island dressing. Because the last time I did ketchup, brother, was probably fuck. I don't know. I don't know. I may have. I don't think my son even does. I don't think my son even does ketchup. So I think hot dogs. I would change the hot dog, and I would bring in a bratwurst. But if anything, I would do the hot dog, the cheese filled hot dog, which I've done. Warm that fucker up. Warm the buns. Toast them. Oh no, not toast them. Warm them. Warm the buns. The honey buns. Mayonesa, and then you do the drizzle on top with the mix of the mayonesa and the mayonesa. I like spicy hot mustard, spicy brown mustard. So you mix that together, and then you just put it on top. Yeah, that sounds good. Yeah, that's the way to do it. I don't know if this is popular in LA. There's a red onion sauce that they put on hot dogs. You know, I think Doug is the one that got me into shallots, and I think that red onion that you're talking about, I think it's more shallots than it is red onion. Because red onion is spicy, but shallots is kind of more of a tasty, but less spicy. Maybe it's a mix of red onions and shallots. And you know what, brother? If you mince that and put it on a fucking hot dog, I think that shit would be fucking amazing. Oh, it's chopped, but they cooked it. They cooked them in a red sauce. It has to be a wine, so it has to be a wine sauce. So it's one of those it's one of those wine sauces that they reduce, right? Just to give it a more boastful flavor. That sounds good, actually. But it's a fucking hot. Listen, brother, I can tell you this much. The only times that I have ever done a fancy hot dog was in Brazil, and they don't use sauces. They use more like pastes. So mezcla, they mix the corn, the vinaigrette, right? But they mix it with a paste, almost like a thick blend of mayonesa, so it sticks on top of the hot dog, and they call it a pasaporchi. You look it up, brother. Pasaporchi alagoas, brother. This is like the best fucking thing. Like it's the poor man's hot dog. After drinking, it's like the Brazilian version of a taco. I can tell you, brother. I think one night I ate like three of them, and I was like, I wanted to keep drinking, but I think I ate too much. I think I ate too much one night, brother. I think I ate three of them, motherfuckers, and it was the pasaporte. It's like the best fucking thing in Brazil. The poor man's hot dog, right? They give you the big salchicha. The bun is even made. Is even custom made. 16-inch salchicha. Then they put the whole shit on top, and it doesn't fall apart. Maybe the vinaigrette on top, like they put the little, almost like a sauerkraut on top. I think the red sauce is made with tomato paste, yellow mustard, butter, brown sugar. That sounds good, brother. That sounds good. I got a regular Heineken here. I love cooking, brother. I just don't know how to. I do not know how to do sauces. When it comes to sauces and pastes, and I love butter. I love pastes. I love certain shit that I can work with only because I I know what it's gonna taste like. But for me to start cutting other ingredients other than the normal shit that I like to use, I have never opened a fucking cooking book. I mean, maybe I have at one point or another, just to follow a. But at the same time, I'm like, what my brother taught me. My brother went. My brother went to the supermarket and he saw this salmon, and he says, hey, "We're taking this. We're gonna make sashimi." Or yeah, sashimi. Yeah, sashimi. And I was like, "What? Well, if you want to keep the hot dog simple, you can do spicy brown mustard." And I think that's what I do, brother. But I always like to put mayonnaise. Like the mayonnaise has to go on the bread first, and then everything else. I cannot mix the mayonnaise to blend in with everything. Like the mayonnaise has to go by itself. You got to put the mayonnaise on the bread first, and then everything else on top of the mayonnaise. I don't know why I don't like mixing mayonnaise with anything. With anything, mayonesa tiene que estar sola, separada de todos los demás ingredientes. So my brother bought this cube of salmon, and he cut the back of it, right, and he cut the slivers, right, slivers, and he had me buy. I still have some low sodium low sodium soy sauce, and then he would just douse it, and he ate it, and I'm thinking, motherfucker, who are you, Mr. Miyagi? And you know what, brother? He wasn't wrong. That's the way you fucking eat it at the fucking sushi place. But I've never done that in my fucking life. Like I'm afraid to. I'm afraid to. I trust the restaurant to give me raw fish, but I don't trust myself to cut the raw fish and me eating it, which is probably safer, right? Because it's right there. It's fresh at the supermarket, and I think I'm gonna do that tomorrow. I think I'm gonna do that tomorrow. I think I have the right blade to cut that skin on the back. If not, I'll get one so I can just go. You know that blade that just cuts like butter. I gotta get that fucking blade, brother. I will fucking show you what my brother did. It's the fucking simplest way to eat sashimi at home for half the price. So my brother ate his pieces, right? He's like, you know what? I'm done. I like this. He said, how often do you do this? And I'm looking at him like, bitch, I go to the sushi restaurant. That was fucking amazing, dude. Like that that I think out of out of me having a older brother who is a dentist, orthodontist, and whatever the fuck, he left me with my mouth wide open, doing what he did, and it tasted amazing. I'm like, no, you don't. You do not know how to cut salmon, motherfucker. And he did, and I was like, what the fuck? Really? Straight out of the fucking package? We can do this? But then again, I get the same fucking service at the restaurant, right? So I doused this shit with the fucking thing. I even told my son, I said, Papito, do you like sashimi? He says, yeah. Come try some. Your tio made. And of course, I'm pretty sure, I am absolutely certain he has the same idea that I have, right? But it can't be done at home because you're not a sushi chef. But it tastes better because it's fresher. Like it's right. How fresh is their shit rather than the shit that I just got? I think mine is fresher. They keep it. They probably keep it colder. Doesn't make it fresher. But anyways, listen. I can tell you, chef's fucking kiss. Chef's kiss, brother. I want to get that fucking salmon tomorrow and show you how it's done. Because I think we need to fucking eat that again. Jesus fucking Christ, come on, bro. It's been an hour. We're live on that. We've been live for an hour. For you to stay live on TikTok, they give you this little thing where you need to slide it and make it like a puzzle, so you can keep going. Right? You can just leave your fucking camera on and anyways. So last week I bought a pack of hot dogs. Actually, you know what? Today is a hot dog day. Today's glizzy day. Today is National Glizzy Day. Jesus, who's gonna eat my hot dog? Today is National Glizzy Day. No fucking hot dogs. 10:06. Wow, that was bad. Giordano's. This weekend we had pizza, right? It was. I think Daniel brought it up, brought it to my attention that it was 10.99 any topping pizzas and whatever. So I ordered one pizza, which was the two topping pizza. No, actually, it was one. I ordered. You cannot order. You cannot order Parmesan crust large. It can only be medium. At least I tried. So a medium, and I ordered half pepperoni, half cheese. So Doug's Doug's son Elias likes the cheese pizza, right? Cheese only. But he told me one time he says I love the stuffed crust. So I took him a stuffed crust pizza. It was half cheese and half pepperoni. I know he can't. He's a big boy, but I know he won't eat more than half a pizza. So then I ordered the large pizza, and I put all the toppings that I wanted without being a specialty pizza. Because if I order a specialty pizza, then they charge me more. But if you add the toppings that I think belong on a extravaganza, I think I added everything except I ordered. I think I added the yellow peppers or some weird shit like it looked different, but it was so fucking good. You add the hot sauce to that fucking thing. One of these days, I gotta order pizza for the office. I'm gonna take one of these bottles of hot sauce. We're gonna have a pizza party. I think tomorrow we should have a pizza party. Friday. I have the company card. I'll put it on the company card. Fuck it. Let's get some pizzas in right. We work fucking hard. I mean, the guys work hard. I mean, they work out in the field. I don't work out in the field. I work in the office. The There's two employees that work. I think I told you. I think I talked about. I think I talked about them yesterday. They've been painting the perimeter gates for the past week, probably 2 weeks. And they asked me if they can use some ladders that we have inside the business. So I said, yeah, use them. So they've been using our ladders, and they've been appreciative. Yesterday, I got offered. Well, I they brought me tacos, birria tacos. Birria is one of those foods that if you have had birria, it is juicy. It is, but the thing is, their tortillas they dip them in the manteca and they fold the tacos and it's brother, it's flavor, flavor, flavor. So the first time they brought me tacos, they took out the chile and he says, "Careful, this one is hot." And I said, "How hot?" Hot enough to burn you. And I'm like, I don't think so. So I ate the fucking hot sauce. I'm like, dude, that fucking hot sauce is. Well, of course, I'm not gonna. I didn't do like Johnny used to do. He would fucking drink it and say, not hot enough. So, I mean, I was willing to do that, but I didn't want to fucking do that. But I think they saw the amount of hot sauce that I poured on it that they said, wait, but you're not Mexican. No, I'm from Honduras. They're like, dude, I've never seen anybody eat so much fucking hot sauce like that. And I said, brother, look, this is hot, but it's not that hot. I want to bring you a hot sauce. And I took one of the guys the hot sauce today. I am pretty sure he's gonna bring in tacos tomorrow. I don't know why I think that. I don't know why I say that. But I think tomorrow he will bring out the little bottle Because tonight I know it for a fact. I don't know why I think that. I know for a fact, but tonight he's gonna open that little bottle at home, eat some Mexican food. I don't know what they eat at home, right? He's Mexican. Eat some food, right? That's he's Mexican. Yeah, Mexican food. He's gonna say, "Holy fuck, this shit is hot." There is no fucking way this guy douses. Because I told him I used my hot sauce with this, with frijoles, with whatever, blah blah blah. And I said I even doused them on my pancakes, and they both looked at me like, right. So there is actually two pancakes that my son's mom made. They're on the stove. If I can make a video later today of those, and mind you, they are banana pancakes. So it would be the sweet and spicy type pancakes, right? But that's what I like. It's sweet and spicy. So you're like, fuck, this is perfect. And no, it's not one dab. No, no. I'd like to color that motherfucker. If that guy went home today and ate the hot sauce, I am 100% sure that his Mexican side will say, I will doubt that he will douse his tacos tomorrow the same way he doused them with the other sauce. I am salivating just thinking of the idea that he will bring me tacos. Because, like I told him, so the day he brought tacos, right? He brought out the hot sauce, and I doused them, and I cleared my plate. I'm still salivating. I cleared my plate like in less than 2 minutes, probably less, right? And the only excuse, not the excuse, the only behavior that I have is when I get hot sauce in my mouth, like I want to eat everything that is in front of me, just to get rid of the capsaicin. Like the capsaicin needs to be appreciated with food, and they still haven't fucking taken the first bite of their taco, and I'm done. So I'm like, bro, that fucking hot sauce is amazing, and I'm wiping my fucking mouth, and I'm thinking, wait, you guys haven't even fucking started, and they're thinking this motherfucker's crazy, and I said, hermano, the only reason I eat fast is because when that hot sauce picks up, my so does my appetite. And they're looking at me like surprised you didn't fucking eat our tacos, bitch, you know? But that's the way I am. Like, isn't that the way you are? If something hot hits your mouth, you're like, dude, I want to eat something immediately after that. If I have a steak, oh, now I get it. I can add hot sauce to a steak, one of those dares, so I can just start eating. Maybe. I keep my beer on ice, bitch. Don't get your fucking pennies in a bunch. Oh my god, Jesus Christ. I gotta make a video for my primita Linda. I went to her house in Corona and I was talking about how sometimes I have trouble finding the right sun protection, right? So she brought out this little Shiseido. I don't know how that's fucking pronounced. She had a handful of, you know, protectors. So I took one and I put it on my face and whatever. And I'm thinking, this smells good. So I've been using it, right, to protect my face, and I don't have those red blotches on my fucking face anymore. And it's 50%. Now that I go and try to get some more, like I am at the last of it. So I punch in Shiseido. I want to buy some. It's a little miniature stick. That product, it is good product. I can tell you that much. It is great fucking product. But it's $32 for that little fucking stick, and I'm thinking, what the what? It is good though. It is good though. I think I'm gonna buy some tomorrow. I didn't buy them today because I wanted to see if I can find them anywhere else for cheaper. And you cannot find them other than on their website. There's a there's a there's a selection where you buy two of them for instead of $32, they come out to instead of 64, they come out to like 56, only because you're buying the pair, but you have to buy the pair. Yeah, I need both of these, but that is some fucking expensive, and it's good. I can tell you. Look, my skin flawless. I put that shit on. I've gone 3 times out under the sun at 10, 11 in the morning when it's right forehead, around the eyes, and around the eyes I don't do. I mean, I do. Anyways, I know what to cover, right? Because the sun hits this way. I'm wearing a bandana, so I still put some on the forehead just in case I miss a spot where it's not covered. Shiseido, that is so fucking good. What a great product. Great product. This is not product placement. I can tell you. You can smell the stick and you're like, my whole body can fucking reek of sweat, but my face, Shiseido. Shiseido. Kiss me. But you know what that does? It gives you that sense of like your protection. It's almost like a wax. On any of my videos, you won't ever tell if I have Shiseido or not because I still sweat profusely. So my pores are always just exuding water, right? Maybe in one video you can see the beating only because I'm sweating that much, but I still sweat that much. So you're like, oh, is he wearing that? I think he sweats that much. Maybe. We are at an hour and 14 minutes. Let me say goodbye to TikTok. TikTok, you've been fun, but Pati Rivera, nobody has ever fucking interacted with me. I mean, I'm not complaining. I don't give a fuck. But of course, there's a message that I delivered. There's a message that was given. Whether you like it or not, that's my point of view. That's the way it happens. But TikTok, I can tell you this much, TikTok. You can watch 99% of these fucking TikToks and you will get the same trend. This is the way everybody talks on TikTok. You ready? Um, 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 I'm doing, I am, what? Why does everybody fucking talk the same? Like, why does everybody like to do the, did we, did you learn this in fucking high school? Did you learn this in trade school? Where the fuck did you learn how to speak English? Like, I don't ever, or maybe because I perfected the whole fucking thing of, do I ever catch myself doing the, maybe sometimes I'm like, hey, Oscar, what do you want to order? Hmm, I'll take that one. But you know, remember George Bush? Um, Why the fuck would you want to sound stupider than you already are? And I know I'm not stupid. I talk the way I talk because I speak the way I speak, and I say the things I say. If you go on my TikTok and you see my videos, if you watch my pictures, and you think I am that guy, then I still don't give a fuck about what you think about me because everybody's mad about a fucking MAGA hat. If a MAGA hat is telling you that I am more educated than you, then that's your fucking problem, not mine, because you didn't want to graduate. I don't know. I can't even present that anymore because for some fucking reason people. I think he looks stupid. He's fat, bitch. You motherfuckers can't ever fucking make a video about anything. You can't even. And I bet you, if you were ever to debate anybody, you wouldn't fucking win shit. Because that's what these motherfuckers on TikTok are. They're a bunch of fucking low life motherfuckers. They all are EBT warriors. They all fucking dropped out of high school at least sixth grade, maybe ninth, maybe 10th. And man, some of them probably tried. But they try to blame the system for not having the education that they couldn't fucking get. That's what these motherfuckers are. And they want to fucking come and post. They're the same guys who fucking invade the pitch. They're the same guys who invade the fucking freeways with the same fucking flags of countries that they don't want to fucking live at. That's the same. That's the same fucking. Anyways, who gives a fuck about these assholes? I gotta go. TikTok. I'll see you later. Hasta la vista, bitch. Yeah, that's what these fuckers do. You know, this is all their fucking TikTok bullshit. Their TikTok world. That's all they fucking do. Oh, I wish I could fucking hear this. Hold on, I gotta take a leak. 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 Do I have some fucking crackers in the fucking fridge? I think I do. No, not the fridge. The pantry. I came back with the fucking. I came back with a different hat, bitch. Dick Tracy, motherfucker. Dick Tracy. Dick Tracy, bitch. Let's walk and go. Sounds like my next fucking porn. Cara, eu vou te falar. A próxima namorada que eu tiver, esse cara vai acabar com essa mulher. Essa mulher vai gozar e vai gozar. Nem sabe quantas vezes ela vai gozar. Mas esse hondureño aqui vai te fazer gozar até umas horas. Pode crer. Certeza absoluta. 10:30. 10:30, dude. Come on, let's fucking go. Where are you at? Doug, where's el perro? Where's dog? Where's 10:30? I sent Doug the link. I'm live, bitch. We're live from the green room. It's only fucking Wednesday. We don't give a fuck over here. Wednesday. Listen, brother. When it comes to around 11 midnight, then we start thinking about, yeah, you know what, we got shit to do tomorrow. But right now we don't give a fuck because right now is right now. So pizza, you know who gave me this? You know who gave me this? The most beautiful Polish moja piękna Czeczniczka. I have been taking the smallest sips ever since she brought me this from Poland. Look, I'm still not finished with it. It's going to be another year before I finish it. Because that's what I do. I just wet my lips and appreciate the fact that she brought me a bottle. Evelina, she's the most amazing woman I ever met, brother. She's a fighter. She is a fighter. I came home. My son says, "Mom made me some. Mom made me some mashed potatoes." She said you can add some milk to them, and I'm like bewildered. Like, why the fuck would I add milk to the mashed potatoes? She already made them. Like, well, I mean, I can add milk. Yeah, I mean, I can incorporate it, but I never add milk to the mashed potatoes. I know she never adds butter, so I take some butter and I put a hole inside the pan. Like, I put you know what I mean. Then I start folding the mashed potatoes on top of the whatever butter is melting, and I fold it, I fold it, I fold it, I fold it, I fold it. Then eventually, I'm pretty sure it's gonna have a buttery taste to the mashed potatoes. So I took the milanesa that she had made, and the mashed potatoes are already hot. So I put the milanesa. I squeezed part of it to the side so his milanesa could fit on the pan, so it could warm up when he was ready to eat. Right. So I covered the lid. So I'm pretty sure that the steam, the potatoes are already warm. The potatoes are already hot. Potatoes are hot. The same heat from the potatoes will emanate to the meat. The meat will be ready for him to consume whenever he's ready. Like he can take 30 minutes. It'll be ready for him in 30 minutes. I came back from jogging 2.5 hours ago, or more than that, and he still hasn't touched his fucking dinner. So why why should I give a fuck about him being fed if he doesn't want to fucking feed himself? I'm telling you, bro. I am telling you. Like, yeah. I know how much food I have outside. Once I'm done drinking, I'm like, you know what? Before I go to sleep, I need to eat something so I don't wake up thinking, oh fuck, I didn't eat enough, and I need to eat something before I go to sleep so I don't wake up with the whole fucking that beer breath and shit. It disappears. This is not the alcoholic learning channel, bitch. Don't come here for don't come here to pick up my fucking tips because I'm not teaching you how to fucking become the next best alcoholic. Motherfucker. You know what I do? I get buzzed and I go to sleep, bitch. That's it. This is not a channel where you fucking learn, oh, I want to get fucked up with that guy. Does he stay up till 4 in the morning? No, that's Doug. That would be Doug's channel. I don't know how the fuck he does it. I get buzzed. And I'm like, hey, Doug, I'm going to sleep. Okay, bye. Doug's like, what are you talking about, bro? I'm drinking till like fucking 3 in the morning. I'm going to play some music. I'm going to text you all night long. I'm texting you on the fucking music I'm listening to. And I'm like, bro. How the fuck do you do that? McGregor, did you see McGregor with that fucking torta? I like to fuck that torta, brother. I would love to fuck that torta. I love fucking tortas. I don't know if he wanted to get caught. I don't know if he wanted to get caught. I don't know if it's part of a fucking scheme on like we need to fuck some tortas in our lives. But I think that's the beauty of being rich. You don't give a fuck. Maybe his wife says, "Hey, I bet you won't fucking do this," and the guy says, "Watch me. Just don't get mad when I get caught, because you will fucking see me grabbing some fucking ass." And I just met her 2 minutes ago. She knew who I am. She let me fucking finger her. Dude. I am pretty sure. Listen, there's certain shit that happens when people do the shit they do. Right? They're so fucking rich. The woman says, "Motherfucker, get out of my life. You should be lucky you're in my life. I can have anybody I want." And they say, "Oh, show me," and here it is. And not because I don't applaud the way it's happening, but I am pretty sure there's a story behind the story, brother. And I love it. Every which way it comes. I don't give a fuck if he's cheating. I don't give a fuck if he's unfaithful. I don't give a fuck if he is faithful. Just the way you can fucking read it. He knows he's being photographed. He knows he's there with another woman. If the woman allows him to grab her ass, she knows what she's doing. That's all I gotta say. It is not him saying, "I want to grab your ass." It's her allowing him to do it because she already knows who the fuck he is. And it's not me applauding. Oh, women are fucking feisty like that, bitch. I'm telling you, I'm 50 years old. I have fucked so many women that will go for that, right? Like, oh, who are you? I'll fuck you. And I'm gone. Bye, bitch. But I'm not that fucking famous and I don't get fucking photographed. So if he can get his fucking dick sucked, long and gone, bye. But I know he knows what he's doing. He knows what he's doing. Brother, trust me, he's not cheating. He's not cheating. He was allowed to fucking go out and play. I am pretty sure it was a fucking even if he's fucking cheating, I don't think he would fucking go that route to say, hey, what can I do? What can I get away? I'm pretty sure his wife says, I doubt it that you go out there and somebody will say, yes, touch me in public. Here we are. Dude, I don't know. I don't know what the fuck happened. Is he that stupid? I mean, he's never been that stupid for how many years? Until today? I don't fucking think so. I don't think so. If it happened, it happened. Did he get caught? He got caught. Is he going to lose his marriage? He's not going to fucking lose it. That bitch is going to go suck his dick harder than she ever did. Don't you ever go for another woman than me. You have 4 kids with me. I will suck your dick harder. Who the fuck knows? I don't fucking know. I am not a fucking marriage counselor. You know what I mean? Can he fuck other bitches? Of course he can. Can any other bitch say, grab my ass? They will let themselves be grabbed just because they know that this motherfucker has all the money. Oh, you want to grab my ass? I'll let you fuck me for 3,000. Whatever. I don't fucking know. At this point, brother, he has all the fucking money in the world. Even if it's deliberate, even if it's paid for, he can give a rat's ass, brother. I can tell you that much. He can give a fuck about, oh, you caught me on video grabbing a woman's ass. I'm glad you weren't in the fucking room while I was fucking her. You know what I mean? I would say that. Fuck it. Imagine, imagine, imagine. It's not, it's not that my lifestyle has always been just fucking women, even though I think it has. Like I've always wanted to fantasize about fucking this one, fucking that one, fucking that. But have I done it? Yes. Has it been nonstop? I'm like, what can I do to be? What can I do for the whole? I want to keep fucking, but I don't have that kind of money. But again, I don't want to be the guy who just pays the girl to just keep fucking me. Claudia was one of those exceptions. I mean, no. I take it back. I take it back. I take it back. Claudia has been one of those classic events where you know it wasn't an exception. Like you know she wasn't. Oh, let me pay you to just be with me. No. It's the opposite. Like she knew what she was getting into. She knew me. She knew my sexual appetite, right? So she dealt with me the best way she could. Did she get rid of me? Yeah. I don't know. I don't know what she disliked. Maybe the fact that I don't want a fucking relationship. But at the same time, brother, we were close enough to sleep together, shower together. Brother, I ate her out like I knew her down to the right, like I knew her from years and years. And here I am fucking gushing. Brother, the first time she gushed her, and I'm thinking, wait, what is happening? Why is there a water flood on my chin? This is no fucking way. Eureka, like I discovered gold. Dude, you should have seen my eyes. Like if there was a camera in front of my fucking face, I would have said, what the there dude, I kid you not. I was a fucking like a kid in a fucking in a play park. Like, oh, I'm having so much. I don't know how to describe it to you. Like, I was one of those. Of course, I was drunk too, right? So it's like one of those fucking things. Like, what no fucking dude. Yes, I hit the jackpot inside the bedroom. Imagine that shit. I have never met a woman like that. 10:47. We're at an hour and 40 minutes. I gotta take another leak, but I don't want to. I don't want to take another leak. This whole fucking nonsense. I gotta take a leak. Hold on. I gotta take a leak. Hold on. I gotta take a leak. I gotta take a leak. I gotta take a leak. That was the end of the song. That is quite the fucking ending, isn't it? That is quite the ending. Now, oh my god, I love. I mean, I pee, but I come and I sanitize my hand with the fucking thing. Can we talk about? Can we talk about? I don't know what the fuck to talk about. I know I had something before I. I know we were talking about something before I left to go take a pee, and there was something in my mind, and I know there was something in my mind that I wanted to talk to you about before I fucking blanked out. I can't fucking remember. I'm Dick Tracy, bitch. I'm Dick Tracy. Can we ever be serious? We're always serious. We're always serious about what we say, how we present shit. Right now, I cannot be serious because I am fucked up. And it's only 10:50 p.m. Like, what the fuck is happening? I make beer disappear, bitch. I don't know about you. I make beer disappear. What is your superpower? Why is this? You know what? I thought I had pushed the fan speed to the lowest, but it keeps my eyes getting dry. Fuck. How you doing? Alcoholism. Alcoholism is fucking real. Alcoholism is real. I am part of the alcoholic group. Don't get me wrong. September 16th. We are at the middle of the year. Can I quit drinking for a couple of days until Doug's birthday, maybe August 10th? Can we do that? So we can prove to the world that we're not as bad as you see us. Can I fucking do that? My brother Robert, Vegas, I think he's at 8 months, 9 months. But what is an alcoholic? Like, do you just fucking drink to just forget? Do you drink? You know what? I can tell you the one thing. Like right now, I am ready to go to sleep. So I catch a buzz and I'm going to sleep. And I can go to work in the morning. Doug can keep drinking and he'll get to the fucking buzz where he wants to get, but he'll keep he'll keep drinking, even though his mentality says, "Hey, bro, you're drunk." But he'll look at you and say, "Hey, bro, how the fuck are you doing?" Like, I can still cope, and I'm thinking, bro, he's fucking done. Like, how do you hang with like Doug? You're I don't. Anyways, I don't know how the fuck he does it, and it hurts the fuck out of my life. Not because I want to be like him. No, by all means, no, no. I'm when I'm when I'm done, I'm done. Like I'm like, oh fuck, I feel like right now. I'm at my whatever three, six, three, six, eight beers. And I'm thinking, okay, this is buzzing. This is buzzing. I'm not drinking as fast, but I'm drinking. This is buzzing. I can drink one more. Okay, I like this. But at the same time, I'm like, you know what? I can still go to sleep, wake up, and go to work because I don't get tested for. But Doug says, hey, I can only drink from Monday through Friday or Monday through Saturday. Sunday he doesn't drink. So if he ever gets tested on Monday, it'll be just the reduced part of get away with. Okay, you're like 2% alcohol, whatever the fuck. I don't know if they, but I think they test more for drugs than alcohol. But then again, this broadcast is not about Doug. This broadcast is about everybody in general who becomes that person, right? Where you become dependent on alcohol. Like you have to fucking hide alcohol so you can drink it when nobody's watching you. Doug doesn't do that. I don't do that. We don't do that. Like I know for a fucking fact we don't fucking do that. Doug drinks. Doug drinks distilled. No, not distilled, but fermented like I do. So it's always refrigerated. It needs to be cold. We love drinking those. At one point, when I first met Doug, he liked to, get frisky with the rums, and I'm like, I can't fucking do rums. Like, how the fuck does he do it? Like, how can you fucking finish a liter and want to keep going? Like, but then he changes ways. Now he's just doing seltzers and doing this and doing that. But he chooses his higher octanes because he likes that fucking not only the feeling. No, I think he likes the taste before the feeling. Like he want to feel the spice before he's like, fuck yeah. I brother, for me, I stay away. Like if a tequila tastes like fucking alcohol, I'm like, you know what? I don't want to fucking taste that motherfucker. 'Cause I don't want anything in my fucking mouth like. But Doug says this shit is good. You try it. Not my thing, bro. Not my thing, bro. Last beer. I mean, I have more beer in the fridge. I don't want to get more beer. I think this is enough for what we wanted to present tonight. Whether you wanted to present more, I don't know what the story is. I don't know. I have never gone to sleep. Back when I was a kid, I may have gone to sleep once or twice with with hunger. Like I was famished. Maybe my mom got mad at me for saying some. I don't know what the fuck it was. My dad, my dad never got involved. Maybe once or twice I went home. I went to sleep like maybe I shouldn't eat. Maybe I should have eaten that vegetable. But you know what? There's some fucking vegetables that were not edible back in the day only because they didn't look edible. Today, I can give a fuck. I can eat anything. If it's moving, I will kill it and eat it. Like, is it moving? I'll kill it. I mean, of course, there's some exceptions. Like anything you would grab and say, hey, let's eat this, then we'll eat it. But if you tell me, I want you to eat that shit, motherfucker, show me a video of you eating that shit so I can eat it with you as well, right? So I'll give you that update. But for the most part, I think people just want you to self-sacrifice in the career, the videos, and whatever the fuck, because they think, yeah, this motherfucker, I don't think he would do that. But then again, I think we get to a level where we there is no expectation. It's just each other just saying, "Where you at, bro?" Yeah, I hate this part. Right, I am trying to tell you, I am not inebriated, but at the same time, I can't tell you how much I've drank because there's nobody here. Okay, fuck it. I'm gonna go eat. I'm gonna go eat something at the in the kitchen. My son's mother, for some fucking reason, every time she comes home, she thinks she should be on the fucking phone 24/7. Bro, like, what the fuck? Get out the fucking. Like, brother, I can't. Anyways, I can't. I gotta go. I gotta go. I gotta go. Hasta la vista, baby. Brother, my fucking back is hurting so much. But you know what? I gotta go. So where's my end stream? My end stream is that okay. 150. 150. What are we at? Where are we at? 150. Wait, where's the other screen? It's 11:01 p.m. It's still early, but we're getting fucked up. Anyways, I will finish this beer. I promise. I gotta get the fuck out of here. Hasta la vista. Hasta la vista, baby. Oh, trust me. I'm. Yeah. It's 11:02, July 16th. Hasta la vista, baby. Yeah, I'm ending this shit. Go to sleep. Go to sleep, please. Somebody, just go to sleep. The end of stream failed. Like at the end of stream, so you gotta keep fucking broadcasting. What the fuck? What does it say? Are you sure you? What the fuck? I want to end this shit. Okay, so how do you want me to end this fucking stream? Like we're still going. Okay, I know. I think I know how. I think I know how. So we're back in Jesus Christ. So why couldn't we fucking end our own live? We're gonna end it right now. So listen, if you're still here, We apologize. I don't know what happened. I was trying to close this broadcast. They wouldn't let me. Sure, it's like shit. But at the same time, hey, we gotta go when we gotta go, right? We're gonna end the chat room right now. So